Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time, once again, doing another comic review, and this one is on Edge of Spider-Verse, issue number 5. Now, as you know, Edge of Spider-Verse is another attempt in doing another Spider-Verse storyline, and the story that I'm covering is Hunter Spider, which is meant to feature the version of Kraven the Hunter becoming a version of Spider-Man. And the story starts off with Kraven the Hunter sort of drinking down this sort of serum that will give him his sort of abilities, and the Earth that it's set in is Earth 31. And we see Kraven saying, "The poison burns my throat away, tears through my chest like a demon's claw, boils my very cell. I go now in search of the beast. You two wait here, and I'll be back with his pelt. Oh, I won't be back at all." And we kind of see how Kraven realizes the line that would have given him his abilities got killed, and turns out it's a giant spider. And we see how Kraven wrestles against it, and we kind of see how Jameson hires Kraven the Hunter to help deal with a number of the villains. And we see how Jameson says, "And that's why, at considerable personal experience, I, J. Jonah Jameson, have hired the only man alive capable of dealing and capturing these savage beastmen. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Kraven, the Spider Hunter." And so, yeah, Kraven's outfit is just spider skin, but more of a different alternative take to his main Marvel counterpart costume. And we kind of see how Kraven deals with the Rhino, takes him down, and we see how one of the officers says, "Hey, where you think you're going with him? We gotta take the Rhino into custody. What I do with my prizes is my own affair, but feel free to take him from me, if you have the courage." "Let him go. The big breast don't care what he does with these sackos, and so why should we?" And of course, we see how Kraven has melted the heads of Grizzly, Puma, White Rabbit, as well as Black Cat onto his wall, and keeping like Vulture, Scorpion, and Rhino as sort of trophies. And of course, he senses something that's kind of got into his fortress, and he sees that it's a wasp, and turns out there's millions of wasps, so he knows that it's something that's a cosmic threat. And we kind of see how the other web warriors like Spider UK, Anya, and Madam Web are trying to gather up their own army to deal with a new threat known as Sharia and her wasp army. And we see how Spider UK and the others meet Kraven the Hunter, now known as Spider Hunter, and says, "No, Madam Web, I am here to help you. The guiding consciousness I sensed when those rasps attacked me were vulnerable." And of course, they point out that, with Kraven saying, "Then it would take a hunter indeed to put that beast down." And yeah, this is the story. I think it's alright, but not great. Again, I think they could have had it a bit built up, like Kraven the Hunter sort of being connected to the Spider Falls, and maybe kind of having the ability to sort of sense other web warriors or something. But really not the greatest, but still deserves a thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but definitely alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.